So what's... You know, it's her best build mid is literally just her offlane builds. I'm actually kind of curious. Let me take a look. Because it's either I go Orb or Tainted Scepter first, right? So I'm actually, let's see if it's her mid lane builds are the same as or off. Or Tainted. I mean Solar? Alright. I think we're just gonna do Tainted Scepter first into Mogus since her healing is actually seems pretty annoying right now. Then second item, we can go Lifebinder or Noxia, right? And kind of go for a healing kind of Uzui assassin build on Countess. I guess the only thing I'm gonna keep my eye on is like if we need mana or not, which I feel like if we go for the Weather Burst, we should be fine, right? So here's the interesting thing. Like I'm in the opinion that Countess offlane is probably like one of the best offlanes besides Wukong, right? She just like hasn't got nerfed, other heroes got nerfed, so she's just like really strong. Her healing is really strong, her other game damage is strong, her mobility is strong. But it doesn't exactly apply to mids, because the reason why your offlane Countess is so strong is because you're always playing melee range against opponents usually, so you always get the additional healing increase with your right click. But for mid lane, like I have to walk up to a ranged character to right click, right? Which is not always gonna be feasible. So the only way I can heal reliably off my right click is to like use my Q to get on top of them. Then I'll like oh, looks like we're ganking this. Like yeah, I guess I don't know if my right click kills that. It's mainly like the fact that like even if I get the right click off, if she heals off of right click, then I don't have enough damage to kill. It's a kind of scary thing, so I'm gonna have to like back up for now. But no, what I'm trying to say is like in mid lane, it's hard to get value from a Q because even if you Q right click on top of them, right? It's like you have to walk away, and they can just poke you as you're walking away, right? So you have to like time your engages right when going on them. Whereas like in offlane, you always get to like right click heal up. If Wukong steps down for this, I think we kill him. We'll see if he's gonna check this. I think we can also kill him on his blue. Let's see if he's doing this forward. Okay. My keybinds got reset, so I have to put down instance. Like she lived right there purely for the fact that she got her heals off on the right click and E. If she's like any other mid lane, I think that would kill her because she wouldn't be in the heal all that back up like that. I'll have to push out moment wave, then I can reset. But you know, you see why I like the counters a lot. Like if I was most at mid lanes there too, I can't punish the Wukong like that and get away with it. Like the fact that I can just queue over the wall means that I have so much options to just do whatever I want. If I want to bully someone, for example. And let's make this quick. That's like the things I like to run on Countess. Oh.
Yes, I need that.
Those are the things I like to run on Countess. Q instacast to see how fast I can do that now. And then quick on ultimate. It used to be instant, but there was a bug where it'll lock out your ultimate if it's on instant. So you have to put on quick, which is so scuffed, but that's just how it works, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, if she walks down to this, then we just kill it. Because obviously it's supposed on White River, so we couldn't go for that. Am I gonna do a tier list? Yes, I am, 100%. I'm not sure it's gonna be this week or not. It depends on how many games I get going, I guess. Oh, a lot of stuff's happening on my side. That's 4 people there, so I guess I'm gonna push mid. Yeah, a lot of people are like full HP. There's nothing I can do even if I rotate. I'll just try to go full plates. Don't faint too. Seems like in the end it's giving that up. Is Wukong backing? Yes. There's a role where we can kill Roa, but I need the Wukong to actually hit his combos very well, right? So let's see how this goes first. You have a stun. We don't kill anymore. We got the blink. That's actually pretty good. Is Moga game? Missing mid again. Wanted to be surprised that Moga's there again. Oh my god, my CS is pretty bad. Almost half HP. Maybe we can kill the Drongo. I need to be able to step up though. Can Sparrow walk up? Oh, she's just. Can Sparrow walk up? Hello? I'm waiting a long time, but it's just not waiting. This issue. I mean, we can tower dive this duel. We can't tower dive this, by the way. Well, not anymore because Sparrow just left. Okay. I'm guessing I'm not gonna go get white lane and Sparrow. Like the thing is, like I could take tower aggro and then we kill Drongo, but Sparrow just merely walk away, which is like okay. I guess we're not gonna tower dive this. Unlucky.
Don't mind if I do.
I might have to help this. I think we can go on this. Yeah, 100%. Nice. You see how like that wasn't very short instance, but I think I got hit by that, so I can walk up. We can't go on this if Yin wants to stop being with us. We need one more E, then she dies. Alright, I guess me and Wukong do the cleaning. XP. But you know, in that instance, you saw how like if he tries to walks away, I can ult him. My right click, cast him hide, be on the bottom and the top, so it's kind of like a cylinder hitbox. So I can hit him maybe directly above or underneath me, and then also you saw him running away, but then my bleed got him too. Because a lot of Countess damage is also into bleed passive, so like you can do all your damage, and then Wukong tries runs away, your bleed can still kill him, which is very nice. That might look didn't hit, even though I got the hit effect for that. Interesting. They did give a new basic attack hit on Countess. It's very chunky metal. Besides like the kind of like clean clang sound, if that makes sense. Nice. Wukong's coming. Duel's coming by two. Yeah, I think we just We just run them away. Nice.
I'll be back shortly.
Cool. I do want to go for Feint Tooth. That's definitely the next play.
Did I oversleep?
I kind of want to try a healing build, honestly.
Yes,
So
I
let's
need that.
go Lifebinder second, Overseer with third. Yeah, Overseer with third. Kind of go from there. And maybe Noxia fourth. That's like a solid build. What the? I don't have my ult, so I can't really lock him down. Oh, my right click didn't hit him. I have Blink, so I can get him maybe. But honestly, I'm down to just go on this. Bear's behind me, so I think we can keep going on this. Yep. Nice. I do think we want to go Feint too. We just need our team to be there. Yeah, should. Honestly, I think I don't know. It's kind of like a weird situation. I do think play lead team tower is probably the best play because I'm not really feeling my Season 2 spell, so I might as well take all tower gold because it's probably gonna be better on me anyways. No playing.
Oh, lovely.
The monk is coming over. I guess the question is Wukong coming over. I do finish this first. Oh my god. We kinda have to play this slow if we want to go in. Is someone following Moon? Yep. Then I'll just go out. I can defend mid a little. Nah, we don't have tower plates actually.
I will not last much longer.
This. I think we'll live likely. So Lifebinder, Tempest. Yep, that sounds good. Kind of funny. I was looking down builds on mid really quick, and people were like doing waist leggings first. I'm just kind of like, what? Because Tainted Scepter is like really strong, and in the meta where it's like a lot of healing, you kind of need Tainted Scepter anyway. So it's like one of the best first items for a lot of people like Countess and Quan. And then seeing people do waist leggings first and Countess mid, and just seeing the low win rate, yeah, I can see why people think Countess is bad. People just building Countess really poorly. So let's see if we can fix that by putting out our actual build, the one on Countess mids. Maybe get more in here. Let's see. I'll just also ulting him. Wukong's right there.
Pretty hunters, you and I.
Stop it back, XD. Wukong's 1-on-1. Honestly, he doesn't feel like that big with threats, at least to me right now. So, I kind of feel like I just know him for the time being. I'll look at left. See if we can kill the roller. I need him to walk close to me. That way also works too. Oh. We got the mana to finish her off. Unfortunate.
I'll be back.
A2 CS. You know, I'm not actually farming that well, but it's because I'm just ganking a lot, and I'm 5-0, so it works out somehow.
That was unpleasant.
Hey, what's up, Empty? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, I think I looked away from my shot for 5 minutes, no cap, so apologies for that. Let's see. Yeah, I think Wukong's the same for the concentrated events, right? He may seem weaker because a lot of people actually play him now and they may see balance, but trust me, I just played a jungle game with him and he's very strong right now. I kind of have to like get this team on mid if I want to like, I guess, one a bit better. What is Smokey's building? All but gold? Yeah, she's kind of going for a scaling build. That just means that she's actually pretty weak early on. But I can't really do much. Like, I'm not. We can't go on this. Oh. Oh, the knockup. The knockup. And I have no mana. I got mortgage ulted, so it's. I think if I didn't got ulted right there, I think I would kill the Drongo, right? Kind of unlucky that I was the one that got mugged by mortgage right there. I think you literally just do a feint too, so. she used the time. She used the time flux ban. Try all. Wait, she still got the. All of it's just so buggy. What the heck? Wait, the visual effects still apply, but they took no damage. Okay, that is kind of strange. Yeah, they fixed the bug where they throw the staff twice in a row. Like that was kind of an interesting bug. I'm not sure what proc it, but apparently it was consistent enough to where if someone knew how to do it, they can abuse it. Right, so good thing to patch it out. Nice. What else can we do? I guess we can maybe steal camps, like maybe a web buff. It's just so unfortunate that her passive doesn't work on camps. Why? Because I think unironically, Countess could have been a really good jungler, but now just kind of just go at average. Because her passive doesn't work on creep, so her clears can be really awkwardly slow early game. Or just in general. You have to like get to like 3 irons before you stop the kind of one-shot camps, right? Because I'm like 2.5 irons, it still takes me so long to get this. Oh, my Wukong. I mean, surely he gets out. He's Wukong after all.
If I do.
I don't think we fight that. I think we push mid or go right. I'm gonna go right. See if we can maybe get the Drongo. 6 and 2, yeah. I have Link, so let's see. Nice. Pretty big. I really want this blue buff, especially I'm a mid laner. Like, you thought my Exception with blue buff as an offlane was bad? Wait until you see my Exception with blue buff as a mid laner. Right? There we go. I feel so juiced up now, it's not even funny. Honestly, we could tower dive the mortgage, but that's only if my spell actually follows up, right? Like, I think we could just tower dive this mortgage. Just gotta play it slow. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, we kill. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. My spell went from 0-2 to 6-2. That's actually kind of crazy. Our spike goes hard. Oh, and that's a nerfed. XD. Feels like I don't have much mana? Yeah, like... I got a Divine Potion late, so maybe that's part of the reason, but... I mean, like, when I was playing Countess before, it's like... The only mana item I would maybe use on her is Open Gloves, but... Even then, it's like... I didn't feel like I have a huge need for mana at least in off lane, I think the thing with Countess is like in mid, I feel like she needs to build a little bit more mana because again, in off lane, the way you trade with her is just right click, right? And then use Q if you want to go for a kill or get away. But mid lane is like, you kind of have to kill a lot more to get a lot more aggressive trades on your mid laner. And if you command your Q, you also command your E to get the passive damage and all that. So it's like, I think Countess mids is a bit hard to pull off in the sense that like, in terms of like health and mana wise, like you have to be a lot more aggressive with her mid lane, but then that often leaves you more room for you to get punished, get CC, get poked out, and like even if you play that aggression right, you run out of mana fast. Whereas like off lane, it's kind of like, okay, you walk up to me, you hit me, I right click, I go back to full HP, and that's it. That's the trade, and you go back to hitting minions, right? I think that's the main difference why I think Countess mid off lane is just like can be so oppressively strong, but then mid lane is like it feels like her trading patterns is a bit more balanced. It's hard to like trade, stay sustaining healthy, I guess, in lane. That's one way to put it. Yeah, so maybe like mid lane especially, I think Overgrowth is better, just so you get that little bit mana. Or maybe I'll just swap out and get Magician Crest instead, right? Because I do think Soulbearer is slept on counts a lot. Tempest is cool and all, but getting the shield plus lifesteal plus extra mana, I think is a really good quest option for mid lane counts especially. Milling the counts mid is not fun though. Kind of unfortunate. Because otherwise I'll probably do Mogish mid, so at least do something different in the middle matchup, but it is what it is.
Excellent shot.
So we have already done counts mid, and we tried like Tempest, Tainted Scepter, Lifebinder over 0, and the build felt good. It just, I was running out of mana too fast a lot, so instead, we're gonna go for Magician Quest and see if that alone gives us enough mana to sustain. Because I think Soulbearer is just super slip on counts, by the way. I've always been the more Soulbearer enjoyer. Like, oh, do I not get this? Aha. Extra gold, let's see it. So like, I think like doing like the Magician Quest and Oblivion Crown could be honestly like a very good way of doing like your bruiser health sustain build while also like having enough mana. But I think in this mirror matchup, I kind of have to go Tainted Scepter, right? Like I have to go Tainted Scepter so I can use the anti-heal against the Countess. Plus, if I do go over growth and she does something else, I just lose the middle matchup because I just get stat checked, right? Middle matchups is all about stat checking your opponent, and yeah, it's just... I kind of have to just go for more power spike items for this matchup and then go from there. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh. Yeah, kind of missing the E kind of screwed me up a bit, I would say. Alright, we're kind of just walking at me. Doesn't hit me. Okay. I mean, I don't think my one dies right there. Oh, he's going back in. What the heck? Why he went back in? Oh, he lives. I don't think my right click kills right there. I kind of need like another level, and maybe it does. I might go right after I get this river buff.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, we're gonna put down the wards to just get ready to just go. Yeah, we just go all in. Probably look at Decker since she's 1 HP. I'm gonna look at Decker first. Yep. That works.
I love it. I'll be back shortly.
See. She's going Megacosm, so interesting stuff.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that we have to go Tainted Scepter. Also, the middle matchup is going to just be a lot harder than it should be. I really want to do all with growth, but like, it would be interesting to see if I just do the same stack builds, and then the only difference is I change to Magician Crest to see if that will give me enough mana at that point. So let's see. Tails are doing really good, so oh, we can probably fight this. I'm trying to see which way she's trying to go first. Oh, nice. I was waiting for a shower slip because she could like shower slip away and then I have to follow her immediately with my Q. That's why it took me a little bit to get there because I thought she was gonna go right here, but she ended up finding Wukong in the river. Hey, what's up, Jelly Knees? How are you doing, my good sir? Welcome to the live stream. I hate Wukong and PTO. Overprime, I think you're referring to, because yeah, Overprime does have a lot of nice skins. It's one thing that that game did good, is that they have very nice skins.
That's mine.
Oh, they're chasing me pretty hard. I have to blink.
Oh, I feel unwell.
Okay, now we go back in. Yeah, we can go on this, I think.
We are a good team. I am in danger. Quite the hunters.
Dang, that was in range. Unlucky. Maybe I can hold the corner and just right click him. Oh. That probably was the best right click because it pushed him away from our ADCs.
Why would you knock him away?
Yeah, he Waze did say himself. Why would he knock him away? Yeah, Devil Hall Reborn, that was insane. I'll look that up after this game and see. I think I did saw it, I just didn't really pay attention to it because I wasn't playing Overtime at the time. Okay. Yeah, she's going Megacosm, so. Oh, my click this. Interesting. I don't have my blink follow-up to kill. There's his poetry.
Don't mind if I do.
Wait, she stay? That's actually equipment. I mean, I could tower dive, but just right click ult and then that should be enough. So I'm actually gonna do that. I have blade buff, so I just walk at her. Nice.
Is that it?
Whenever you tower dive people, best thing to do is just walk at them. They usually use some ability. Because the thing is, like, what makes tower diving hard sometimes is you use your ability, they use theirs, and they either like stun you to get out, and then what matters is like now you all of a sudden you aggro to the tower, right? If you don't hit them, you won't get aggro. So all you need to do is wait for the abilities to like be used, like the most important ones, like the CC ones especially. Then it's kind of like, okay, you have no way to really fight me. Now I can use all my abilities and kill you, and that's what he did. It was almost bad because she got her
Oversleep.
what do you call it? She got her ultimate last second from a minion dying. So like in that case, I'll wait for her to ult me, then I'll ult her back. But it still worked out fine because she was just one tap anyways. I don't have fire to go for this, so I kind of have to stay mid. we literally have the same lane though. But now I have Tainted Scepter is the thing. Like, yeah, I just beat her really hard. Okay, that's a blink. I'll come back right if we're still fighting. Yeah, on my way. I have my ults, but we can probably still clean up. I think I'm just waiting for white cliff.
That's one. Looks rather dangerous.
Now I'm waiting for my ultimates. I really need the blink to kill. Is that waste support? It is.
More.
What do you think about Ashbane for Chimera? I mean, it's probably funny to like Q spam and on Bean Slam, but you can do it without Ashbane there, right? Alright, I guess I'll leave. Actually.
I'll be back shortly.
I mean, honestly, I don't need to reset because Countess is like totally oomph too. Yeah, see, I just resetting. I could just do one more wave, then I'll like. Honestly, I could probably stay for Rivers too. Oh, she's staying. Bait out her E. Let's see if she's gonna throw it out. Okay, that's her E. Yeah, she's too scared to walk up. I'll just go for Rivers, right? She go for left, but she's walking towards my team potentially, so be fine.
If I do.
She has no ult, right? I just gotta like land the combo to kill her. It's the thing. So just wait. Oh, I think that fight's already like done, so we're just gonna push out mids.
We are making progress.
She's probably gonna come up here. Alright, she's taking the long way around. Okay. I step that. Blink. I still got the kill. Pretty good. Yeah, second item is gonna be Lifebinder. We're gonna do the same build, like I said. I can already tell we have enough like mana straight up. I am just able to use my builds way more thanks to Magician Quest alone, and I even have Divine Potion, so just have to get that now because I think getting that extra mana on the go is pretty good. Turning dual lane to Call of Duty, that is true. You have your sniper, you have your crossbow character, then you're going against a utility gunner Brim, and then Decker support stun. My mid's still in the weird spots. Wukong's right. Good to know. Countess right there. I kind of want to gank the Sailors left. Because I think getting this kill could be really good before Faint Tears. But it's already getting pushed up. Okay, at least she's strong. I mean, we could tower dive this, honestly. We could tower dive this. Like, oh, hit tower. Nice. So we're all kind of losing the second phase too. So it's one issue. Chaos is going. I don't know. I think by the time we get there, the phase is already lost. So we're just trying to go for kills at that point. Oh my god, we don't do enough damage, huh? On this left tower. Yeah, maybe it's better to like rotate to the Faintus, but like I don't know. I think the fact we kind of hard lost that still is kind of like weird. I have to ult this because I think she's gonna ult in this set. Oh yeah, nice. We'll play that well. Because we have the anti-heal, she doesn't. Yeah, I mean, combustion, yeah, she, it's just like, I win purely the fact that I have anti-heal, she doesn't.
I'll be back shortly.
They saw me or something, so I'm gonna reset after I get this with her. I'm actually gonna go push mid in, I think that'd be really good.
Don't mind if I do.
I mean, does he have a way to catch the savers? No. Man, I really want this mid, but everyone just keep coming to mid, so that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, Sailor's at least is punishing that rotation.
I'll be back shortly.
Okay, we said we get Lifebinder, we get Soulbearer. It's actually looking pretty dang good right here.
What did I miss?
Because now movement speed is actually pretty dang good because like a lot of times we kind of just want to walk up and on B, but it's hard to do that with these low. So having Soulbearer movement speed is actually kind of clutch. I won't lie. I'm gonna go white. Yeah, it's like they're kind of criminalizing our white lane, and I think we can kill if I show up. I have ways to get in. I don't know if I can get too close enough. I do think we have to take this tower so we can actually what's the word? To actually open up the map a bit more, or we can rotate to, I don't know. You have the rewind? He doesn't have rewind. We can tower dive this too, by the way. I have my Q. Yep, nice. Countess is just so good at tower diving because you still drop aggro, I think, every time you Q. So it's kind of like you do your two abilities that does a lot of damage and shoot damage and then Q out. And it's like, what do you do, right? Countess just kind of abuses tower aggro so well. Where's the Countess? Countess rotating. Oh. So I guess we could take mids then finally. Hey, what's up, George? How are you doing, Megusta? Welcome to the live stream. What's up? Play on the NA.
Feast is ready. Oh, lovely.
I think I'm gonna push for T1 right, so yeah, we can definitely kill this really quick. I have Blink and ult, so it's just like Wim doesn't get to play the game. I don't think I need to ult this, so I'll just hold on to it. Yeah, because I think it's more important to save it for the team fight on Feint 2s, which we definitely have to do, else we'll lose the Feint and that'd be pretty bad.
Oh, I'm I'm starving.
An allied tower is under attack.
Thank you.
I might push out one more wave, and then we can go on it. I just want to make sure my wave is always in the good spot before I go objective, so that should be good enough. Now we can kind of look at, I guess, jungler or swim. You like how I blink and then I was able to lock onto Wukong kill him instantly?
Happy to have helped.
I love counts for being a good counter Wukong. 100%. We just do feint twos, right? Oh, we're kind of going in, so I guess we'll stay. Yeah, Wukong died, so now we have to go play for kills. Oh.
Let's do this again.
Yeah, this build is kind of popping off really hard, by the way. Oh my goodness. Wukong is here. We can't do it. Wukong is literally right there. Like if we want to do it, we have to kill Wukong, or at least yeah, see, he's literally right there. We can't do the objective. Yeah, there we go.
The feast is prepared.
Mana, please. Oh my god, I have no HP. I just reset really fast.
I'll be back shortly.
Do we even cost for this game? I don't know.
Oh, did I oversleep? Ooh.
I haven't decided if this is the best option, but I think getting armor pen is decent anyways for just pure stats. Plus with mana regen, which I feel like we don't need it a whole lot, but it's still good. Nice. Nice, team's popping up. Love to see it. Yeah, we can just whip both prime. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I actually want the screen buff.
That's mine.
Do you know? People don't really build Timewarp, but I think that item is like really dang good if you're going for a specific reason. And that specific reason is to have the reduced cooldown. Because the more ability haste, the lower cooldown they have, the more healing I can do, right? So I think unironically, Timewarp may actually be really good fourth item with this build. Do I have enough for it? Hold on, how much more do I need? So probably like a 3 camp in this left wave. I really want to get Timewarp on this back because I think the item might actually go really hard. Sorry, Sarah, I need to go. There we go. Because I think that's the only thing that we're actually missing with the build is just more ability haste. We don't get ability haste here, but 15 ability haste plus the 1 second cooldown reduction and mana regen goes really hard. Because again, the more healing we can do with slow cooldowns, the better it's gonna be. Oh, Countess is dead. XD.
It could use a bit of pepper.
Bit of it. Okay, Countess. Okay, a little, how do I put it? A little like, you know, cannibalism a bit. I know you're a vampire, but that's a very sus comment, I would say. Oh. What do you think counts jungle? I think it's decent. It's just she's mainly held back by her passive just not working on jungle camps for a reason. Because before she got the rework, she was primarily jungle, and then they just made her jungle role now her worst role. Besides maybe mids. I don't think I have decided yet. Let's work on that. I kind of just want to, like, you know, take down this mid. Nice. Oh, quadra kill. Kill's been popping up. Love to see it. Yeah, where's the rest of Wukong? Oh, I guess he just gave up. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, this is the quick way to BM. Someone gave up, and someone just saying about it, you just walk to them and just do your best BM emote. Holy, I like that. People should do that more often on, like, on the end screen. Just like, go walk to Falcon, just spam your emote, be like, yeah. Yeah. Why am I playing slow? I think the build is still not optimized. It was a problem in the Content events where it's just like, frames were dropping because like some stuff like I guess Wukong is just not super optimized, so he's causing some frame drops. And of course you saw the frame tearing, that's like a new, I guess, bug that got introduced too. So it's kind of like the classic Omega fashion of releasing the patch and then most stuff is breaking, right? It's kind of like what happened right there. But anyways, I don't know, Countess mid feels really good. Like, I never play mid, and I only play mid for the fact that I just got built there because everyone wants to play off lane. So I'm like, okay, I'll just play Countess because I just play her all the time off lane. But shoot, maybe I should play her more mid because she seems pretty dang strong. Like, it was a middle matchup, to be fair, I guess. But we did have a game earlier against the Mortgage, and that went pretty dang well still. Like, yeah, I think Countess is kind of the same. Like, other heroes got nerfed. Like I said, like the Grux got nerfed, Murder got nerfed. Like a lot of the really overperforming characters last patch got nerfed. Meanwhile, Countess is just untouched for a reason, even though she's like giga strong. Like I think she's actually like probably the most like consistently strong offlaner in Paragon lobbies last patch. Like if you guys watch like Lobber, for example, or even Crazy Fool when he plays offlane, they'll literally only play Countess because she literally just cheeses offlane so hard. Like she's just easy mode for offlane, and then she just scales so well for mid to late game. And now that Wukong is here, and heroes got nerfed, she didn't got nerfed. All of a sudden, I think she's just really strong because like it's just her damage is still there, her mobility is still there, and like I said, I think she's the best answer to Wukong. And you saw a couple instances where I just have no problem killing Wukong because I do enough burst damage, I have enough mobility to get to him, and then even if he's like walking the clouds, I just ult him in the sky and he just drops right back to the ground. Like he just doesn't need to play the game if it counts just looked at his way. So I think Counts is honestly probably like top hero. It's one of the top heroes 100% right now. Definitely an S-rank hero. I think the fact that her not getting nerfed at all is very criminal when she's been like performing so well in the hands of good players.